So let's start. As I said, the lesson is grammar. The lesson title, present perfect, affirmative, and negative. Today we're going to learn about a new tense in English or in grammar. It's present perfect, affirmative, and negative. I have done my homework. What is present perfect? Present perfect, everyone you can follow in the book with me. You will have it the blue box. Follow up. We use the present perfect to talk about something. We use the present perfect to talk about something that happened very recently. Example, I have sent you a message. We have finished our homework. 1 second, we have a mistake here. We have finished our homework. So what is present perfect? Present perfect is a tense we use in the present time, and we call it perfect because it's a type of tense that we use. When we use it, we talk about something that happened very recently. What does it mean very recently? It means soon, on the present time. How we use the present perfect, and what are the verbs we use in the present perfect. We also use the present perfect to talk about an action in the past that is still true now. So we have two use of the present perfect. We can use it to talk about something that happens very recently, or we can use it to talk about something happened in the past time, that means a time before now, and it's still true. So we can use it to talk about an action that happens in the past that's still true now. For example, it's very clean here. So this is um, a full sentence. It's very clean in here. Yes, Amy tied it up. So the word tied it up, it's the word tied. We use it present perfect tense to change the verb into past participle and to talk about how things happens very recently. So look at this. We normally use the short form, especially in conversation. So in present perfect,
Miss, I don't hear you. Miss, I don't hear you.
you cannot hear me well. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Muhammad, for the last time, I corrected these mistakes more than one. You cannot say, I cannot listen to you. Tell me, you can say to me, I can't hear you. Okay. So as I said, we normally use the short form, especially in conversation. What is this short form? In present tense, in present perfect, we use have with the verbs, but we use have with the plus past participle of the verb. So here, I have, we change it into I've. We have, we change it into we've. He or she has, he's or she's. So these are the short form that means we change the verb have and we may add comma, ve. That's the short form of using have in the present perfect tense. We form the present perfect with has or have. So have, we use it to talk about you, me, they, and you. Has, we use it to talk about he, she, and it, plus past participle of the verb. What is the past participle of the verb? It's when we change the verb from the present time into the present perfect tense, or from the base form of the verb into present perfect tense. Example, I've seen. She has tidied her bedroom. I have Sorry, here the A is long, is wrong. I've lost my bag. He's finished his homework. So here, as you can see, we use the present perfect tense, we use have, and we change the verb into past participle tense. How we can change the verb into past participle tense? We're going to learn about this in the next page. In many cases, the past participle finished is used the same as the past. I want you to notice that sometimes we use verbs, we keep the verb the same. And sometimes, if it's a regular verb, we change it from the past from the base form into the past or the present or present continuous. Present past participle of the verb. We took this before, do you remember? We said that we use verbs depending on the tense. If it's in the past, we add ed. If it's a regular verb, sometimes we change one letter, sometimes we change more than one letter, sometimes the whole word is changing. If we use present time, we keep the verb in the base form. If we use past participle or we use present perfect timing, we change the verb. If it's regular, we add ed. If it's irregular, we change it and we change the whole verb. So look at the examples here. Do, in the past participle form, it's done. Have, it's had. To talk about the present, we say I have. To talk about the
Miss,
past,
I cannot hear you.
I cannot hear you good.
see, we can say I had. 1 second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Okay. So, let's carry on. Here I have a list of verbs in the base form. So what does it mean the base form? We said the original shape of the verb. Here, do, have, till, when, write. These are verbs are in the base form. We change them from base form into past participle form. As I told you, we only use past participle verbs with the present perfect. Look at this. Do is going to be is changing into done. I have done. Have is going to be changing into had. I had a lesson today or earlier. Tell is going to be changed into told. You told me that. When is going to be changing into won. Write is going to be changing into written. To understand more about verbs and the forms, how we change them from base to past and to past participle, there is a list at the back of the book on page 80. You can check this list. You remember the list? We have it in the grammar book.
Yes.
Check it for more verbs and more use of verbs. You can find them in the irregular past participle form. Affirmative and negative, please follow up. Affirmative, you have this box in your book, please follow up. Affirmative, here we have short forms and negative. I, you, we, you, they. All of these we use have. Have finished. In the short form, have finished. In negative is going to be changing into haven't finished. He, she, it is taking the form has. Has finished, is finished. So you have to say he's finished, she's finished, it finished, it's finished. In the negative form, we say hasn't finished. Any questions so far? Do you have any questions?
No.
Miss, what mean past?
Past participle.
Yes.
Past participle, it's a form of verbs. We use it when we want to talk about present perfect. It's how we use verbs, how we change verbs. We call it past participle. That means a verb that we used it in the past, but still participate in the present time. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So let's start answering questions in your book. Follow up. Exercises.
Page what, Miss?
It's in the same page, page 50. Exercise 1. It's under the rule. You will find it. Okay? Now, in order to participate and answer the question with me, please, I need you to press the button that you ask permission. I think it's written, hands up, something like that. Raise hand.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
I need you to whoever has the screaming baby, please mute your speaker, please, because this lesson is record. Good. Okay. So in order to answer with me and participate, please press the raise hand button. Okay. Change the base form into past participle. The first one, change the base form into past participle. Who can answer this one for me? Okay, Ramadan. The first one is done for us, so I will read it and then you can answer number 2. Make, it's the base form. When we change it into past participle, it become made. Play, who can answer it? Ramadan?
Played. Played.
That's correct. Number 3, Mariam, put. We change it into?
Put.
No. Put, it's a verb that we keep it the same. Put. No, it's wrong. We cannot add put it. It's wrong. Put, it's a verb that we don't change it. No, it's wrong. Please focus. Put, it's a verb. We cannot change it. When we want to use it in the past, we say, I put. Be quiet, please, and listen. Please listen, be quiet. Put, it's a kind of verb. When we use it in the past, we say, I put my things in my bag, for example. In the present time, I'm putting, we can add ing. But in the past participle, we say, I have put my things. It's a verb that we keep it. If you check the list in the back of your book, you will find put is used the same. We don't change it. Go.
Me.
Going.
When. Me.
No, it's not will.
When. Me.
Saleh.
Me.
Saleh.
Go. Me, Miss.
Goes what?
When. Me.
No, went is in the past. Goes what? Muhammad?
Going.
Going, that means present continuous. It's not correct. When we add ing to the verb, it's present continuous. You remember?
Me, Miss Hazel, please, me.
Mariam?
Me. Go.
Mariam? Went? No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Go, we change it into been.
Being.
Yes. In the past participle, instead of saying I have go to a cafe shop, that means it's not past participle. If you want to change, if you use have, you have to use been. I have been into school yesterday. No, I have been into school today. I have been into shop earlier. I have been into the kitchen before, or any kind of add any kind of verbs we use it. So instead of saying go, you will say I have been.
But can we say I went to the cafe?
No, when you say I went to the coffee, that means you're talking about past tense. That means something happened before now, not something finished recently, or something not something finished recently, or something happened in the past and still true until now. So, finish. Who can answer finish?
Finish.
Yusr?
Finish it.
Yusr,
Finish
stop
it.
answering without giving permission. You have to answer after I give permission. For the last time, who's drawing dots on my screen, stop doing that. Yusr?
Finish it.
Finish it. That's correct. Okay. Have. Abdul Khaliq. Have. Can we change it into? Had. Correct.
Me.
Say.
Me.
Go.
No. Yusuf. Can we change say?
Say. Say.
Saying with ing? No, it's wrong.
Me, Miss Hajar.
Say it.
No, let's try someone else. Mariam, let's give a chance. Noor, can we say say? Say into what? Change it into past participle.
Me, miss.
Noor,
Miss. Me.
we cannot hear you. Open your mic, please, Noor.
Miss me.
The rest of you, turn off your speakers. You can only open your mic when I ask you to open it. When I give you permission to speak, open your mic. If I don't give you permission to speak, do not open your mic. Please, turn off your mic. Saleh, turn off your mic. Abdurrahman, it's off.
عادي نحللها.
No, no, no. Don't answer it. Noor, it's your turn. Answer it. Say.
Say it.
Say it. Did you say? Raise your voice, please.
See it.
Say.
Yes.
What? I cannot hear you.
Miss me. Say it. Me.
You mean say it. Said.
Me. Yes.
Is it
Me,
said?
Miss Hajar.
Me.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay, let's
Me.
check.
Me.
Stop saying me, please. Turn off your
Me.
speakers and stop
Me.
saying me. Turn off the mic. Saleh,
ما قلت.
turn off the mic. Okay.
Miss, can I see?
Abdurrahman Khattali, can you answer the last one? Throw.
Throw.
Yes.
Throw.
No, we don't add ed after w. We can add n.
Throw.
Saleh, turn off your mic for the last time and do not speak without permission.
Throw.
No, it's going to be thrown. We just add n. Because we had w, we cannot add ed to. Just we have a couple of minutes to finish the last.
Me.
Okay.
Me. 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 مفتوح.
What did you write ID?
Me. Me.
That's a mistake. Said. Okay, let's go to the last exercise. First of all, stop saying me, ya Muhammad Anwar, because I will take you off of this meeting if you continue saying me. Okay. Oh, it's exhausted even by internet. Saleh, turn off your mic. Turn off your mic. Okay, good. So here, the second part, we have what? Exercise 2 said complete the sentence. There's a mistake here. Complete the sentences, use the present perfect and verb from the box. So here we have verbs in the box, and we're going to use the present perfect, changing these verbs from present time into past participle. Look at the first one. Sail, tidy, do, write, catch, make, throw, and win. That boat sailed all around the world. Have you noticed that we add comma with as? That means has, because boat is an object and we use it. So that boats sailed all around the world. Number 2, Amy, her bed. Who can answer this? Let me choose.
Me.
Don't say me, please. Don't say
Me.
that. Let me choose. First one, Yusuf. Can you answer the first one?
Tie.
Tie. I cannot hear you. Raise your voice, please. Tied it.
Tie.
Amy's, we add comma and s. Tied it. Her bedroom. You can copy this.
صح.
Okay. Number 3. Who else we have? Okay. Ahmed. We have Ahmed. Noor, Salah, Yusr. Okay, Yusr, can you answer number 3? Judy and Carrie, their rooms. Is it do or write or catch or make or throw or win?
Carrie.
Judy and Carrie. What should we use? Should we use have or has? Quickly, please.
Have.
Have, that's correct. In short form. And what is the verb? Is it write or do or catch or make or throw in?
Make.
Make.
Yes.
We changed the make into made. Why? As I said to you, we have to change the verb into past participle tense. Judy and Carrie have made their rooms. That's correct. Number 4, Muhammad Anwar. We, our homework. Can you answer it? Use tight, copy, and paste. Muhammad Anwar. Muhammad Anwar. So when I ask you to speak, you're not speaking. Someone else?
We have to do.
We have, no. We have to change do. No. I show it to you. Do, we change it into, where is it?
Did.
Do, we change it into
Done.
done. So
We have done our
homework. That's correct. We have done our homework. Correct. Number 5. Salah. Harry and Ollie, a big fish. Muhammad Salah, can you answer it? Salah. Harry and Ollie, do we use have or have?
Harry and Ollie have catched a big fish.
That's correct. Harry and Ollie have catched a big fish. That's correct. Okay. Number 6. You the wrong address. Who can answer number 6? Let's check.
Me.
Mariam,
You wrote.
you what?
You wrote.
Do you use have or has?
You had.
You have. Do we say wrote? No, it's not wrote. Wrote, it's in the past tense. We have to change it. You have what? Think about it.
Okay.
You can check the last page.
Okay. Right.
Written, that's correct. Written. You have written the wrong address. Number 7, Abdul Khaliq.
Yes.
Can you answer number 7? My ball into your garden.
I throw.
I have thrown. We just
I have
answered.
thrown.
Yes.
Throw.
I have thrown my ball into your garden. That's correct. Last one. Ahmed, can you participate and answer the last one? You can open your mic so we can hear you. Salah, turn off your mic.
My friend.
My friends, the match. We have the last one is win.